Righty-o, welcome back to the next episode, well, another episode of Borderlands 4 playthrough. This is, I have no idea, I've lost track, so I am not counting, but in this episode we are finally going to put an end to Sol's reign. The yeah, I don't know. Sol is gonna go down. So, if that's not exciting, then I do not know what is. But before we do that, let's go grab this little Borderlands sign, shall we? A few SDUs. 10th vault symbol that I found. I know I keep calling them Borderlands sign. They're the vault symbols. Potato. Okay. Cloth lace and mag. There's unlimited mag size, needs to heat up before it eventually breaks. That would be quite interesting to see. But I've got better ideas. I mean, I've got better weapons, so I'm not gonna use it. So therefore, I'm not gonna pick it up. I still don't know how to get to this echo log. It's bugging my brain. It's genuinely bugging my brain. Maybe it's gonna be like later on that it becomes accessible. And the other ecologue has to be here. It is well above. Oh, well. I'm getting shot. I was not expecting this. There's another enemy here somewhere.
Rush. The outbounders should be safe for now.
Let's press the button.
I'm headed to Sol.
Good luck. Not that you need it. I've seen what you can do, but be careful. Losing a friend like you.
Big boss fight coming up.
I mean, there's just no way that I'm rambling a bit, aren't I? Let's leave it there for now, yeah? I'll see you soon.
Ah, this gives me, what was that DLC, the Handsome Jack one from Borderlands 3, like the gambling one? No, it was from pre-sequel, no, it wasn't pre-sequel. It was definitely, maybe it was the second one? Nah, it was definitely the third one. Moxie's Heist DLC. That was so freaking good.
I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself.
I don't know, for some reason I keep thinking it was Borderlands. No, it must have been Borderlands 3, because I remember the weapons, as in like the drops and whatnot, and farming for them. Yeah, this is what it reminds me of, to finish my thought. Okay, let's trigger our secret weapon. Just as I was about to heal, come on. What the? What's hitting me, man? Oh, there's two bad ASCs. That's probably why I'm getting lit.
Here come the fireworks.
Okay, someone's dropped something good. I've heard a little sound, little noise. Nice. We definitely need to get a better shield, because this shield is not fit for purpose anymore, so that's going to be our new priority. I don't really know what else we need to upgrade. Defo the class mod, because at the moment the class mod, it gives me a few perks, but it doesn't give me all the perks that I want. It will technically only boosts up one of my skills because I've got points in that. The blue skills I'm not taking any advantage of, and I don't really. I mean, the blue skill tree is cool, so I might spec into it at some point to sort of combine the Rafa build, see what's viable. But at the moment, I'm definitely a lot more interested in the red skill tree, and that's what I'm going to be using. So seeing as I'm doing that, I need a class mod to match it. For some reason I want to call this place like a lexicon, or like the previous DLC, the lexicon. Maybe it was a location. It's called the lexicon.
Straight off the assembly line.
Oh, is he? Oh, there he is. He went down as I went up. Got like some sort of invisibility all going. This kind of, I think there was like a mechanic in the pre-sequel. You had enemies that had like little orbs attached to them, and you had to. No, that was one of the modifiers in Borderlands 3, which I really did not enjoy, like an invincibility orb. I think it was the third one, and Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Yeah, that was one of my least favourite mechanics. What's up there? Right, we missed that echo. I completely just switched my brain off. But I don't need to switch my brain off to jump over and try and nab that Borderlands, well, vault sign. I think it's up above me, and the echo is right over here. What's the purpose of this?
I do at the behest of the Timekeeper. He rule forever. He sent me here to the Fade Fields to secure the population and the food. But I fear I have disappointed him somehow. I was at his side. I was as close to him as anyone in Dominion. And yet, now, I find myself trapped beyond his walls with these cattle. This is a punishment. What is the source of this fear? What of me must I kill?
Oh, this is really quite hidden, this one. They don't usually try as much with everything else. So, to kind of fill you in on the whole story aspect of Borderlands, it's kind of like Far Cry 5, where you've got the three sort of lackeys that you need to get rid of before the Timekeeper, I'm guessing. Because if I go into the map, actually I can't. Right, I'll show you once I've actually got access to the full world map. Let's see, what is the item of the day?
What ails you? Next time you're bleeding down.
Not indeed. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna guess the guy's got a shield, so let's go in with our shock weapon.
The obligation of the weak is to nourish the strong. You will die, and I will return to the Timekeeper's side. Mayhem.
Nice.
We rule forever.
Alright, never mind. This is the invincibility phase. Brilliant. He literally gives Dark Souls vibes.
I smell ordenadores.
Okay, not ideal. Okay. Grab this. Throw it.
Here come the fireworks.
Okay, are we gonna hit second immunity phase? It's not quite. That's alright with me. Keep him in the middle. Okay. I'm hoping this is the safe zone. Oh.
These Argentines just don't bleed right, you know?
Hey, this is really cool.
There's no escape.
Nice try, Sol! Here come the fireworks!
Okay, let's get these couple kills to boost ourselves.
Back on the surprise!
Okay, I see. So he's got half that's immune and half that isn't. Well, potentially, depending where the locust lands. That is super cool. And he's got these that are the crit spots.
Hasta luego, Red!
Okay, slowly the entirety of his body is turning back to immune, which it did now. Oh snap, I'm not ready for it. This is just getting smaller and smaller.
Smell ordenadores!
I mean, this immunity phase is a little bit annoying. I reckon, like, if you've got one-shot builds, you can,
Best watch what you're looking
you know, like, circumvent it. Might be like a little locust weapon element potentially as well. Okay, let's light him up. Oh, come on.
A little rain never hurt.
Receive your just punishment.
only one crit spot that's open. That's fine. That's enough to take him down. Let's go. And we got a legendary. Oh, nice. Let's see it. What is it? We've got a shotgun. Chunt scraping golden god. And it's a ripper shotgun. So rage when overheating, the bullet forge does not break but instantly continuously consumes greater amounts of ammo. What? Atlas Lysis under barrel, fire struck darts. Cov Lysis mag, the gun has unlimited mag size, however it will heat up and eventually break. Well, COV, not Cov. Ripper, this gun charges before full. Oh, that sounds amazing. Let's mark it as favorite. I wonder if it's got... I don't think it's got a fire element, but it would be pretty cool if it did. Can you get any elements on it is the question, because if so, I am farming it so I get an element on it. Let's get some of the ammo, sort of cash going as well. Get the last couple things. And quickly wrap up this mission. One thing that I will say, from Tiny Tina's Wonderlands onwards, well, after all the criticism with Borderlands 3, Gearbox learned how to make bosses and how to make villains.
Rush,
and I think this is a perfect example
Sol is dead.
of a
It's
new
finally
entry
done.
that shows all these learnings.
Oh, it's really over. We all owe you one. I'll meet you back home at the launch pad.
And I will stay here. That amount of revelry might overwhelm. But well done.
Nice. I feel very fulfilled right now, you know. And we've got a weapons chest as well. Let's have a look. This is all blue. It's all blue. Yeah. This is the arena. There's nothing else around here, is there? So we need to come back and collect these two at some point. It's just alright, I guess. There is fast travel directly to the fortress, so I will probably do that off camera, so you don't have to painfully watch me try and get the zoom out. How do I? How do I, like, zoom out of here is the question. Center, zoom. Do I need to zoom all the way out? I have no idea. Or can I just, like, fast travel to this one and then I guess I walk out? What's going on, Gearbox? Why are you doing that for? I thought you would have learned from the previous entries. Yeah, that's a bit odd that you have to like fast travel and then go out of here to be able to fast travel to other locations. That feels like a weird step back for some reason. I do apologise for all the screenshots I was taking earlier because that's going to be my thumbnails. Come on now. Alright, so Idolator Sol is DID'd. We've got a bunker here, which we can now do as well, to my knowledge. What's this boss? The Oppressor. No, that is not where I want to go. I want to go back here. Okay, let's fast travel. Gonna wrap up the quest and then wrap up the episode as well. we celebrating, are we? Nice. Hearing fireworks and all. Let's watch Rush give a speech.
You did it! I knew you would, but still, you did it! He's actually dead. I'd ask you to stay and celebrate the victory with the rest of us, but you're not exactly done on Carlos, are you?
Yeah, I don't really do the whole stay in one place sort of thing. But not gonna lie, you've made it more tempting than it's been in a very long time.
You know, I thought I was ready to die, but when I didn't, I realized finding something to die for isn't the same as having something to live for. So thanks. The Outbounders need someone leading them from the front, and I intend to be that leader. Snacks and speeches won't stop, but you taught me how to get in the fight again, too. Put it all together, and we're unstoppable. Whatever the Crimson Resistance needs from this point on, the Outbounders stand at your side.
Alright, so that's one of 3.
Idolator Sol, once a titan in both stature and cruelty, ended up as little more than a puddle of goo beneath the Vault Hunter's boot. Rush and the Outbounders had fought back against the Order, and won. Though some of their ranks would never see their dream of reaching the stars, the hope remained. And thanks to some unlikely alliances, it now burned brighter than ever. A single light against the looming shadow of the Timekeeper. The Vault Hunter had killed his loyal commander, and worse still, fanned the crimson flames of resistance across Kairos. And so, he watched and made his plans.
That is menacing. Okay, and we have completed the Rush the Gate mission, giving us another Chivo. Okay, so this is what I can show you guys now, because obviously we've been focusing on the Fairfields area, or Farfields, Fadefields even. But we've got the Carcadia Burn and Terminus Rage as well. And as you can see, you've got obviously Shadow of the Mountain there, and you've got Wrath of the Ripper Queen. So there's 2 more sort of big bosses that we need to take on, 2 more strands of main missions, and then we most likely will go to the Dominion and take on the Timekeeper. So I will make my way to the next location. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you've smashed that like button, because we got a legendary finally, second one on camera, and my 4th one this entire playthrough. So again, leave a like if you enjoyed, share, subscribe, comment as well for the algorithm, and I will see you in the very next episode, which might be either this or Dying Light the Beast, which is released yesterday in my timeline, maybe not in your timeline, so it will come out a little bit later than the release date, because obviously there is a lot of backlog with Borderlands that I'm uploading at the moment, but I'll try and mix it up every now and again. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.